So hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the lighting. Yeah, it's the first thing. So my name is Betty. For those of you who don't know me, please subscribe so you can see my videos every Saturdays. So I know I'm wearing like the same clothes from the last video, but the reason why was because I decided to record a video in the morning and a video in the afternoon. So yeah, so this video is going to be about a story time. I hope you guys like, and please comment down below more ideas and subscribe. So this video is a story time about my first day as a senior in high school. So most of the time people think it's amazing, but for me it was horrible and I wish I'd never had that day. But what are you gonna do? No, I'm not crying, I was just yawning. So so I have allergies, I think. I'm not sure. But anyways, if I sound a little bit different, that's why. So I got to school. I woke up like normal. I thought I had school like at 8, even though I didn't. Normally they would send my schedule through the mail, and this time they didn't. So I found that weird, but since I had moved, I thought like it wouldn't have come. So I had some time to go to school and ask, but I never got the chance to do that. So I just waited until my first day and I entered at 8. So me and my friend, I call her and she doesn't pick up. So then when I'm ready, I'm going to school, my friend decided to call me. She said, "Oh, I saw your missed call." I'm like, "Yeah, I wanted to know if you would go to school with me so I don't go by myself." And she said, "Sure, me either. I was going to call you, but I saw I had a missed call from you." So it's like, okay. So I asked her where she's at, and she said she's in her house. So I'm like, okay, you're kind of late. You know that, right? And she said, "Yeah, I know. We got to go." So I'm not going to say where I live, but I live not that far from her. She lives exactly 10 blocks because I live like, I'm going to just say this random address. I live like on 42nd Street. She lives on like 52nd. So that's how much of a distance we're far from each other. So yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm just trying to like remember everything that happened. So I call her and I'm in pain because I'm wearing these tight shoes and I'm like walking towards her. So I stop and I call her and she tells me she's on her way. So we're running, like we're walking so fast, and if you ever see a short girl walking fast, she looks like she's running. But yeah. So we're like racing to school and we have to meet our other friend at the train station. So we go, we get him, and we run to school. So when we get to school, we get yelled at by the security guards that we're late on our first day. So I found that so annoying because I got yelled at. I was like, it's too early for this. So we get yelled at and then they tell us to go to the auditorium. So I don't know why. I was in my 4 years, I guess, of going to school, never had they made us go to the auditorium on the first day. We would just get our schedules and go to class. So we stayed in the auditorium for hours. We stayed there for like 2 hours. And then later that I realized I had gum stuck to my pants. So at this point, not only am I mad because I got yelled at, my phone, I realized it was low on battery on my like first 2 hours of school. It was low on battery. I had gum on my pants. So it was so like I had gum. Let me show you guys. I had gum like all through here. So I couldn't really hide it. I didn't have a sweater or anything to even cover it. So I just told my friend and she said try to get it off somehow. So then they sent us outside. So I was so nervous. I was insecure about like walking in front of everybody. So they said, seniors, please step outside. So I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, they're going to notice that. They're going to see that. They're going to make fun of me. So I took my book bag. I lowered the straps a little bit so like it would kind of hide it or something. So we go outside and everybody is like just everywhere. So I was scared they would see it. So I was like, everybody was like this way and I was just like here. I was trying to be away from everyone, and one person noticed it and she's like, what is that? I'm like, it's gum. And she's like, wow, on your first day. And I was like, yeah. So I'm sorry if this is gonna be a long video, but yeah. So we go back inside. They make us get our schedules, and I was still so insecure about this gum on my pants. So we go inside and I'm telling my friend, can you like cover me? And she's like, okay, I got you. So we go inside and I didn't know, they told all the seniors to go inside again and get our schedules. So everybody's in line getting their schedules, and there's only about like 95 seniors in my school, so it's a pretty short line. So I'm like the 50th, 40th person around there, whatever. And when I get to mine, I got so scared that I had to walk past these people and like they were gonna see. Oh my God, I was just so scared. I was so scared. Then after that, after we walked, we got our schedules, we went to class, and I got made fun of in the hallway because I had gum on my pants. And it was noticeable because it wasn't like a white piece of gum or something. It was like blue, like winter fresh blue gum. So I walked to class and I realized I had my favorite class. I had it. I had ESL. ESL is English Second Language. So as you can tell, like, yeah, I speak Spanish too. So I've had this class all through my life. I don't know. But yeah, English Second Language was my first class and I was so excited. So we go to my next class and... Oye, ya no ayuda a ti, muchachos, a hacer la tarea.